Very nice to meet you. Great. Huge X-Files fan, so.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Bryan was saying that you guys first met on X-Files about 10 years ago.
That is true. I met Bryan Cranston when I was writing an episode of the X-Files in which we needed an actor to play a really nasty, racist, anti-Semitic, creepy guy who winds up stuck in a car for an entire episode with Agent Mulder. And we looked all around town. We looked all around Los Angeles for an actor who could portray that kind of a character, and yet who, by the end of the hour, you felt bad for, you felt sympathy for when he died. And we were having a hard time casting it. And then suddenly one day Bryan Cranston shows up and comes in and just nails it, just kills it. And I didn't know who he was. I only realized later this is the guy from Malcolm in the Middle, the dentist on Malcolm in the Middle, and he was the guy who sent Tom Hanks on his mission in Saving Private Ryan, stuff like that.
Power Rangers. I didn't even before that.
I didn't know about Power Rangers. Wow, I gotta look this up. Wow, Power Rangers. Wow, if I'd known that, I would have hired him on the spot.
Sure.
But he came in, he nailed it, and he did a great job. And about a year and a half later, he wound up doing Malcolm in the Middle. And when I saw that first come in the air, I said to myself, my God, I didn't know he could be so funny. Because all I knew him from was being scary and edgy.
Sure.
And so he's the whole package. He's the real deal, Bryan is, and we're lucky to have him.
I have a question about the whole chemistry aspect of it. You know, the characters, what they're going through, it's like they're being broken down into, like, you know, they're like compounds being broken down into elements. You know, is that what's happening? And then they're going to be reformed into something else at the end?
That's well put. You know, there's an interesting sort of analogy here with chemistry. These characters are like individual elements, kind of grouping and regrouping and changing into different compounds, different molecules. There's also a way to look at this in terms of cancer. Walt is, of course, has a diagnosis of terminal lung cancer, and yet is he himself a cancer on the rest of his family? I mean, because the things he does it for, at least initially, the best of reasons, but he's doing a lot of bad things that for his family that are in fact kind of driving his family apart and breaking them up. And is he in fact a cancer on the ones he loves? So cancer and chemistry, those are two good ways of looking at this.
So last season was essentially a lot of birds came home to roost. And now what are we going to see happen? Is he going to say, well, this is profitable, why should I stop? And I'm culpable in the death of, Jesse's girlfriend. I can do anything now. Is that, we're going to see him go further into the dark side?
Well, without giving too much away, you're definitely going to see. There's going to be a lot of drama this season, season 3, even more so than in previous seasons. There's a lot of dark moments. There's a lot of humor too. There's a lot of lighter moments. We've got a lot more Bob Odenkirk this year, who plays Saul Goodman, which always leavens the darker moments that we have, which is a good thing. And it's going to be a very exciting season. Not to give too much away, but a lot of drama this season.
We're looking forward to Sunday. Thank you so much for talking with LAist.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Vince.